It's showtime! Live at PJ's. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another session of learning to play a Will McNicol tune. Ho, ho, ho. How's my sound? Is it coming through the speakers? Is it? No, it's not. It's coming through the headphones. Is my mixer doing the reverb? Hello? Yeah, we have reverb. But we're not going to use it. Right, so let us get ready. The magical device. Ta-da! So that's my music stand. Here is my book. Will McNiccol's Dragonflies, Frogs and Bumblebees. And the tune I'm working on, for those who have not been here before, is called Dragon's Back. I believe this is session number 6. And it's going okay, actually, if I'm honest about it. I'm quite pleased that progress is being made, albeit slowly, but progress is progress, right? I remember at the beginning, must be 3 weeks ago, if I'm doing 2 sessions a week and we're on number 6, so 3 weeks ago, session number 1, couldn't play the first bar. Artificial harmonics, you see. And now I'm, let me think, bar 22-ish. That's not bad. So I don't actually need these on, since there's no interlocution. Have I turned off the PR40? Let me just check, make sure that mic is off. And this one's on. Yes. Right. Let's have a look. So, I've got to adjust the chair arms, knock them down, make them flat. This is a nice office chair, actually. You can reduce the arms. Now, I have been practicing a little bit in the interim, so yesterday I had a lovely afternoon sitting on the porch outside my front door, and I practiced maybe half an hour, just working on this in particular. So we have a 5-fret stretch. This is the chord. It's a bit of a challenge. It's taken a bit of stretching to work up to that. Here's David. Hello, David. Thank you for joining once again. I hope to see you on Saturday, because I've joined Will's college programme. About 6 months of the apprentice, is it? The second tier. And I believe there's a Zoom call happening on Saturday, so I'm really excited for that. Here's my friend Ruben from Belgium, who's very inspired, Will, if you're watching this, by your music. In fact, he's recommended it to some people, and his wife is enjoying it as well. So your music is travelling, my friend, from Belgium to India. And this is how social media should work, where good content is shared with people that need to find it. A cup of Earl Grey from Jing Tea. So let's get into it, shall we? if I can get this chord without looking. This is what I was practicing yesterday on the porch. There's this 5 fret beast. Now, is it ringing? Do I need to keep that? Let me just take a break from that. My goodness me. Is this chord sustained while we hit that open G? I suspect it is. It would need to be. So I got that shape. Take a break. So that was kind of where I got to. I've got some more unfamiliar shapes on bar 19, which I did work on in the last session as well. So in the first session, which would have been Sunday, was when I first tried this chord and this one. And now I can reach them without looking, so the practice is paying off. Unfamiliar shapes, you see. Interestingly, I was listening to a podcast called Not Overthinking, which is hosted by Ali Abdal and his brother Taimur, and they were talking about learning to play musical instruments, and Taimur was talking about guitar and how it's such a struggle to find or to make chords as a beginner, because you have to move each finger individually. And it took me back, you know. I remember those days, and I've taught guitar to many pupils, so I've helped them with that experience. But now I'm experiencing it again, learning complex fingerstyle pieces, because this shape, I'd never played this shape until last week, or this shape. So what I need to do is sit down in front of the TV and work on the shapes to make them familiar to my hands. I'm not watching anything that requires a lot of concentration. Something like Modern Family is a favourite of mine. Something mindless and entertaining. I posted a tweet with a picture of me playing this chord, and Will apologised. Something about, yeah, those, I don't know, chord voicing, something triads. I don't know, it was funny though. So Will's watching, which is inspiring for me. It's encouraging. It keeps me coming back to my practice sessions. So if we move on now to bar 19, where we have some more unfamiliar shapes. Again, these have been practiced. That's not right. Let's check the fingering here. 1, 4. 4's pinky, right? So why would you not play it with the ring finger? Leaving the pinky. So if that's moving, so the 2 moves. I feel like that makes more sense. That's how I'm going to do it, because then he's got finger 4 on the C, and then no fingering there. That's an open string. Okay, so that transition is just going to take some practice. Take breaks. I could actually use some warm-up exercises, I think, before jumping into this piece. Interestingly, that was what inspired me finally to put my money down for Will's college programme. It was a tweet. Will posted a short video of a 5-fret warm-up exercise, and then in a subsequent tweet said, "This is the kind of stuff you get in my college programme." And the timing was just right. I mean, it's like they say in AA, the old saying that if you hang around the barber shop long enough, you'll end up getting a haircut. Not to be anti-pandemic, because I know that no one's getting haircuts right now, unless you do that like I did and go in the kitchen and get your wife to do it with the clippers. But the idea in AA is that if you hang around a bar, you're going to drink. And if you hang around Will McNiccol's pieces, you're going to end up signing up for the college, which I'm pleased to have done. I'd like to explore it more. I would like to block out some time actually to do that. Actually specifically set it in my calendar and say from this time till that time I'm going to explore, because I would like to have some practice exercises that can prevent this kind of pain that I'm feeling right now, because I didn't warm up. And I think maybe we'll leave it until after the Zoom call. We'll have a chat on Saturday in the college Zoom call, which I'm really looking forward to. So obviously my pinky is the weakest of, well, it's the weakest of anyone's fingers, isn't it? And so it's not used a great deal in fretting. Well, actually no, it is used quite a lot, but not with these kinds of stretches. Another course, Ruben says, it's not a course so much as a repository of teaching materials that you can dip in and out of. There's no syllabus as such, at least I don't think so. But for me it's just a way of supporting a musician whose music I admire greatly. And it's nice to be in a position to be able to do that and to get some value from it as well. It's a win-win. And Will was kind enough to offer me a discount code to get me in the door. So thank you for that, Will. It worked. I'm just warming up my hands a little bit on this cup of Earl Grey. Feels nice. Okay, let's get back to it. So we've got that chords. Some interesting information from David. From memory, there's a good video on the stretches Will does ahead of playing. That would be really useful. I will look for that. Thank you, David. And on Sunday's session, I will give that a go. I feel like it's already too late for today. This one's not quite bedded in. Now we're moving up to bar 20. Yeah, that would be good. If I don't spy it. In the meantime, Will can demonstrate live on Saturday. That would be really, that'd be good. So that's a D. Is that a 1, 3, 5? Is that the same as that? I'm trying to... I've done this before where I've worked out what the scale degrees are for each of the strings in a standard cowboy chord, and I've forgotten them all. Just 1, 5, 1, 3. So it's 5, 1, 3. So always remember that. The last post. So that's what we've got here. And there's an E coming in, which is weird. That would be D, which makes that C. That's a C. So if it's 5, 1, yep. So I spent last lockdown from about April, when the weather was really nice. I spent a lot of time sitting on the porch going through some theory books that I bought back in my Luxembourg days, which would have been 2002 or 3, something like that. And book one is called The Skeptical Guitarist by Bruce Emery, and it's basically a simple theory book for guitar players. And I've been through book one a few times, but I'd never completed book two, so I did complete book two last lockdown from sort of April time. But the information never gets consolidated, if that makes sense. And so now I'm trying to bring some of that back. And this is something I explained to Ruben in a call earlier about how music is, sort of sheet music is descriptive, it's not prescriptive. So the theory that explains what's happening in music describes what's happening in music. It doesn't prescribe what should happen in music, but it's still useful for me to see or to apply like that. 5-1-3-1-5-1-3. Understand how chords are built, how triads are built, and now I can apply it to real life. So I know now that that is a C major chord with an E in it. So C, D, E, F, G. So it'd be C, E and G is the major chord, major triad. But it can be a C, because that wouldn't sound weird then. Am I on the right frets? It's 9-9. No. I'm getting in the weeds here a wee bit. This again. That's going to be, oh, it can't be a bar. How's he fingering this? No indication. Change of time signature. 1/4. What is that? No fingering here either. What does an X mean? that looks like a strum rather than a pluck. So the X must mean muted. And then a 7 harmonic. Right, we've got fingering indicated here. That must be a bar. That must be finger 2. That's a new one. And then another bar. No, it can't be because there's an open string. So if that's a 4 with finger 1, 4, 3. Wow. And I'm at the end of page 2. It's all so unfamiliar, all these shapes. That's there, coming down to the 2. That's why that didn't make sense. I was playing the wrong shape. It wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. It was that. The pinky. No. Does that chord. back to here. No. Yeah. This is a hard one to grab. That's 4, 3, 1. It could be that though. Makes no difference. Back here. Cheers, David. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you, and I will see you on Saturday. Lost it. It's coming together. Come on. Still that. Ser. Does it? first and warm up, shouldn't I? I wouldn't have soreness right up here. Right. That's not easy. It's there. I don't think a snidey guitar would do that. How are we doing? 2050. I'll have one more run through from here. No. It's that. Shapes. Let's see if that's a pinky. That's good progress. I've learned some brand new bars. I got to the end of page 2. What comes next? Let's have a preview. That gets repeated. Where did that parrot come from? Did I just get to the end of my fireplace? It's not a parrot, it's a budgie. Wow. Why would it think I would want to go from a fireplace to a budgie in a cage? Eh, YouTube algorithm, answer me that. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'm a bit tired. I was contemplating jumping into my video for the week while I'm warmed up. I'll give it some thought. I'm kind of burnt out. 5 minutes and then I'll think about it. Anyway, that's me for tonight. Did I not even? No, I didn't. Right. That's me for tonight. I see Ruben saying, haha, I take it that was the budgie. And what else could it be? I didn't say anything funny. But the budgie was kind of funny. Budgie-rigger. Strange beasts. My gran used to have one. My dad's mum. She used to have a budgie for company. Yeah, I don't get it though. There are dogs and cats, you could have them. Anyway. Right, that's me for tonight, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Next one's going to be scheduled for Sunday at 8 PM. Number 7. We're doing alright. That's 3 weeks in a row. I'm pretty pleased with that. Yeah. Anyway, that's me. See you later.